Hello and thanks for joining us, 2K sports fans, for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. We've got Portland facing Los Angeles. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Love dishes to McGrady. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Here's McGrady.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And, guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Towns is out there with Walton. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Robertson. And it's McCollum in at the 2 spot. It's good.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And right off the bat, Greg, it looks like that A game is exactly.
Whoa!
Hey, watch out now. Watch out. Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league. Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Oh,
man.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
McGrady against McCollum. The jump hook does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
McGrady against McCollum. And that one's good. McGrady. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Westbrook against Robertson. From 10 feet out, and it's rebounded by Bill Walton.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
McCollum against McGrady. And here's Wiggins. It's tipped. Here's LeBron. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet. And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Portland also making some changes. Yao, he's checked in for Walton. Anthony comes in for McCollum. And Lillard subbed in for Robertson. James Harden, he's checked in for Wiggins. In the corner, Hardaway with it. And there it is for him. Portland trails by 4. Lillard fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skills as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
Wade kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Pierce. Hits the three-point bomb.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
I mean, it's early enough that they have plenty of time to make adjustments, but their D has to improve. Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
And Portland making a change here. Reed's checked in. And the foul on Paul Pierce. That is his first foul of the game. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Yao. And that one hits back iron.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Abdul-Jabbar misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Harden kicks to Lillard. Portland no good that time either.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark. No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
He feeds it to Yao. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Los Angeles on top. They're up by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. We've got Damian Lillard.
So explosive.
Oh, is that
Ooh, getting frisky. It's not every day we see a dunk like that.
I hope everybody was harnessed in for that one.
Boy, I tell you what, that's an earth shaker there.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Portland also making some changes. Rodman comes in for Yao. And Wiggins is subbed in for Anthony. Here's Lillard. Here's Unseld. Back to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Lillard's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. LeBron kicks it over to Worthy. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Worthy's got his first basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down. Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. And Los Angeles with some changes. McGrady comes in for Grant Hill. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jimmer Fredette. And Portland with a change here too. Harden's checked in. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by McGrady. With the floater. And the rejection by Harden. Here's Walton. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Walton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint. And you don't like to concede the free throws, but it's better than getting flushed on.
Well, Greg, you know, there's no question about that. You played on a tough physical Knicks team during your NBA career, and that would fall right in line with a smart, strong foul right there.
I agree. Very good point.
Pierce is checked in for Walton. Robertson, he's checked in for Portland. Westbrook kicks to Rodman. McGrady outside. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Robertson drives in. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Love's checked in for LeBron. Hardaway is subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Towns, the pass to McCollum. That three off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. For Los Angeles, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Pass to McCollum. In the corner, it's Wiggins. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight, 3 for 4.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And Walton sends it back. Rodman dishes to Pierce. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
For Los Angeles, they have been good at the free throw line in this one, 7 of 8. Portland trails by 9. McCollum kicks to Walton. McCollum outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And the dunk by Love.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And, Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
outside Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the line. Rodman off target from three-point range. Portland trails by 5. Here's Wiggins. Rejected by Pierce. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Pierce. And so here's Portland. And a wide open look for McCollum. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
It's been a nice game for McGrady. 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
They've got Tracy McGrady. Walton is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And that one's good. McGrady.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Looks like it may have had the opposite effect on the defenders. I mean, right there, it looked like they were still in halftime mode.
Here's Robertson. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here's Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Westbrook against Robertson. For Los Angeles, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one drops. So he gets them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
McCollum outside. He dishes it to Walton. Here's Wiggins. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Wiggins has got 8 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And that one's good. McGrady.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Robertson outside. Towns the screen. Robertson passes to Towns. The feed now to Walton. Walton with the steal. Right side Westbrook to the inside. And the whistle blows as the basket. Counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hill comes in for Kevin Love. Hardaway is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Another shot, and Walton sends it back. Hill kicks to Walton. It's stolen by Anthony. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, he shredded the D with the patented crossover, but just couldn't convert.
That one goes in.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Floyd. Guarded by Hardaway. And that one, good. Floyd's got his second bucket of the game to go. Los Angeles leading by 7. McGrady dishes to Walton. Nice move. And he sinks the layup. Walton's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
It's McCollum on the wing. McGrady covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Floyd. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Floyd's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 6. Feeds it to Worthy. From past the arc. It's good from long range. He's got 7.
Defender there in the neighborhood, but not quite close enough. Good shot.
One-on-one here. Now against Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. Again, Los Angeles.
You just can't get to it. That hook is the perfect weapon.
Lillard outside. From the wing. Yao kicks to Anthony. From deep three-point range. And another 3 for Portland.
And there aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
And Portland making a change here. Harden's checked in. Pierce against Reed. Now here's Pierce. Tight defense on him. Some solid defense from Reed. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Fredette.
No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
Anthony against Worthy. The 3. Harden has a wide open look. No good with the triple. Pierce. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Los Angeles leads by 10. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the floor for Portland, they've got Yao. Damian Lillard out there with Robertson. Then it's Reed. And it's Anthony in the small forward position. Dishes it to Fredette. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Anthony. Shoots from the elbow. Lillard misses. Los Angeles leading by 8. Fredette, the pass to Love. The kick out to Worthy. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Got a hand on it. Stolen by Wade. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Offensive rebound. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Fredette. And the dunk by Love.
Timeout. guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg, cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Walton's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. James comes in for James Worthy. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Fredette. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He was not happy with their defensive performance. He said they're getting everything they want. We've got to show them we can't let that happen. You have to make a stand. You have to get some stops, and that'll get us going on a run. Guys.
LeBron kicks to McGrady. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And Lillard kicks to Wiggins. It's McCollum on the wing. Goes up to the stripe. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
Three-pointer, Lillard connects from range.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Picked by Yao. For three. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. McGrady with the ball. Now defended by McCollum. Here's James. Good D by McCollum. Portland trails by 9. Towns in the corner. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. A different look now for Portland. Walton comes in for Yao. And it's Robertson in for Lillard. And here's Los Angeles. Walton inside. Walton defending. Great D that time from Walton. McCollum dishes to Wiggins. And stolen by LeBron. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Yeah, that's a great call by you, Greg. You're right on top of it. He's a player that knows exactly how to seek out that jumper.
He kicks it to McGrady. Offline with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Wiggins. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
Here's Westbrook. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. And Los Angeles leads by 12.
Yeah, might as well tack on a few more points to the lead, I guess. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
That's the right word for it, Greg. Dominance. This one was as one-sided as we've seen in a while.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Fredette, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And that's collected by Bill Walton. Wiggins outside. Kicks to Robertson. Back to Wiggins. Poked away. It's stolen by Hill. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little